Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. You can get that clear.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Over to the left. Quaresma. Oh, that's nice. It's one! And it's Ozyakup. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Just the goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Played into the middle. Liddell boots it to safety. It's come loose. Quaresma. Ozyakup. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Now the counter. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Pepe goes looking. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Into the channel. Out for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Douglas Costa, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vida. Pepe. Gökhan Gönül. Liddell. Played out to the right. A really good feat. Wagner Love. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Besiktas! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you...
Up he gets! This could fall anywhere. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Quaresma. Adriano. Now can shoots! Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Bernardeschi tries to stroke it through. He's got away. Shot at goal! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was...
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bernardeschi. It's got through to him. Can he finish? It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. They've managed to get it away. That's the through ball. Dybala, he's gone for it! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Quadrado was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
But it's Toure. Out wide to the right. Gökhan Gönül crosses it in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Babel. Now it's Ozyakup. But Tweedy gets his foot in there. He's played him through. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Hits one! And in it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quaresma. Has he picked him out? Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Quaresma. Babel. Barzagli gets it back. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Gökhan Gönül plays it forward. Özyakup plays it out to the wing. Quaresma looking to shoot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Vida. Tora. Gökhan Gönül. And it's Özyakup. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Shots on. Bernardeschi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Douglas Costa. Here it comes. Can he find a finish now? Adriano demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Quaresma is demanding it out wide. It's a brilliant intercept. Tries one! It's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Besiktas grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pepe gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. Heave to the back post. Great leap! Final touch was poor. Adriano. Babel. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. The final whistle. Besiktas just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
So many thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Going through, shoots! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's surging through. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Coutinho was typically well positioned. Plays it long. Luis Suarez. Dirtiok. It's a great ball. Ter Stegen has that under control. Now the counter. And it's Nagatomo. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! Goal! Galatasaray!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Galatasaray take the early advantage. Drilled in low. Aziz. Galatasaray are enjoying this surprise lead. Gomes. Mariano looking to get on the end of this. Piqué boots it to safety. Looking to break out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Faguli. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Faguli chooses to go, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Dirtiok sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi. Fernando knocks it away. Gomes. Dashing forward at pace. Dirtiok. That's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Nagatomo. Faguli. Gomes. In comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic could move up a gear here. Nagatomo positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He'll have a dip! Piqué goes looking. Now a chance to break. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Timely intervention. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Philippe Coutinho cuts it out. It's gone for a throw-in. Philippe Coutinho. He's got through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Galatasaray, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's on his way! Dirtiok. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic, and now the breakaway. He's left his man. Faguli, and the counter is on. Piqué gets into the right position to
really
intercept.
have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Rakitic. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Galatasaray have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Coaxed through there. Drills, the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Piqué boots it to safety. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Mariano tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's in!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dirtiok. He's made certain that won't get through, and he's going long. He's left his man. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dirtiok going through. Belanda. Out wide to the right. It'll be a throw-in.
Galatasaray are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto. Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Nagatomo.
Galatasaray are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dinks one in. And it's got through. Oh, he's found it. Belanda! Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Nagatomo. Oh, great ball! It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Goalkeeper's ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bentancur plays it forward. Is it in? And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Matuidi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Another throw-in. Boca Juniors find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Floats one over with a delicate ball. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
João Cancelo.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Now the counter. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tevez with a shot. Kadira. Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. Delivery from Dybala. Last-ditch defending, but he'll have a dip! They've done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Mandzukic. Here it comes. Has a hit! Well, that really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? And that's been won straight back. Now it's Tevez. Aimed long and direct. Bentancur. Mandzukic has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Dybala. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Tevez. And the counter is on. He's left his man. And the shot! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Boca Juniors leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Matuidi. Oh, they can break here. Has he picked him out? He's got the ball, he's got the space. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bentancur. Bonucci. Alexandro. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Boots it to safety. And it's Matuidi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dybala. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa, out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Mandzukic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Play for a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. He's got away. Tevez. The shot's on!
Boca Juniors are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Tevez. Tevez finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Zarate. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. Zarate. Goes long, looking for space out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Chance!
Boca Juniors probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Back into the middle. Dybala. Out wide to the right. Bernardeschi going through. Whipped it. In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. A mighty monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that...
He's had a shot! Chooses to go back. And a shot! Another chance! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And Djukic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool. Is it in? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's the through ball. Chance to... has a pop! Forward it goes. And it's Quintero. He's had a look. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it back. Real chance. Bozali. River Plate are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Now it's Mandzukic. And the counter is on. There will be a throw-in. Quintero. Quintero. Shots on. Has a swing at it. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pjanic. Bozali. And it's Pjanic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kadira. it'll be a throw-in. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, Alexandro, Khedira, goes for goal, gets good distance on it. Prato brings the ball forward. Oh, nice touch. Drills one in. Looking to shoot. It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
River Plate grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Barzagli. Chiellini. Benatia. Alexandro. He's left his man. And it's Quintero. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alexandro gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. River Plate can make their change now with a break in play. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Can he find a finish now? Shapes the shoots!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Done very well to intervene.
River Plate really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Deftly done. River Plate may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Going for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. Vinola. Alexandro. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is, and Dybala! And again the keeper stands strong. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Prato. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got a what? Can he finish? Big chance, and oh! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Hits one! Knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Prato. Gets it, and now what? Can he finish? Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
River Plate get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Danger averted for now. Prato. Well, they could break here. Going through. Surely. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead. The final whistle. River Plate did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a pop! Goal, the Netherlands!
The Netherlands are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Defenders on the back foot. Juanfran goes looking. Forward it goes. The Netherlands are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Receives it from behind. Van Aanholt. Up to meet it! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Godin. Well played, he saw that coming. Dost. Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Promes. And it's the Rhone. Over to the left. Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Patrick Van Aanholt. Promes. Now can he finish? Oh, good ball. The Netherlands get it back again. Lamar looking to break out here, going through. Van Dijk plays it forward. The Netherlands are in control here on the brink of half-time. Juan Fran. Promes. Memphis Depay. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The Netherlands are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a swing at it! He scores! Yet another!